You live. What up, world? Y'all done heard this before. Y'all know what it is.
I'm the man, though. Build a plan slow. I want high from these niggas. I was laying low. Bust a crazy power move and watch the bands grow. I know you hate to see me flex. I understand, though. Yeah, I
Queens, what up?
wild out. Disrespecting with a crowd out. Niggas ballin' in the game until they foul out. Just have a purpose, gotta know what you would die about. At a stash house, plastic bags out. All this goddamn paraphernalia, take the trash out.
Ski, who got the fatty? Walmart or Target?
Target.
Younger nigga, he was worthless, so he crashed out. Hit my partner up.
Hey, man, I gotta debate that, dog.
Flat out.
I gotta debate. Hey, Walmart, dog. I didn't say beautiful. I said fatties.
Yeah. There's gonna be some of everything up in Walmart, but Target is targeted for the fatties.
Nigga.
Off a curb package, leave them down bad. That when dirt happen.
Kings, what up?
Nigga trapping in the Air Max. It ain't nothing nice. Can't live a bummy life. Tryna play with me like gambling with funny dice. Out of town niggas coming with a funny price.
Ski say, who going to the bowl?
Rams and KC.
Cap.
I want high from these niggas. I was laying low. Bust a crazy power move and watch the bands grow. I know you hate to see me flex. I understand though. I'm tryna.
Hey, this Jmarley, understand. iTunes, everywhere.
That's what the car about. But mama ass so fucking fast, she got it all out. When you in jail, these hoes be quick to fake a fall out. These niggas switch ways. Man, I was selling grams of reefer in the 10th grade. She
Ski,
What's cracking?
women be quick to switch the game up on you when you locked up. You ever called a chick from jail and she ain't answer?
Yeah.
Hoes ain't shit.
Yeah.
take your fucking head off, but you ain't worth it. I know
Straight
I live
up.
different, but I deal with it. These hoes be thirsty, trying to come up on a meal ticket. Shit, I ain't give her ass $1, but I still hit it. Shit, I'm like Larry to these bitches. Let me real.
St. Louis, what up?
Rory told me slow my road dog cause you finna make it. I almost went to sell some dope shit, I couldn't even fake it. My old plug say he was gravy, I ain't even take it. Trendsetting, snorting shit like I was instigating. Call me John Doe or Marley Rondo. You goosing on some silly shit, it ain't the time though. I'm coming through and hitting a slut, so fuck a combo. I probably smash her and her partner, that's a combo. Man, I'm so damn petty.
Hope everybody good.
Niggas tryna take a picture but ain't photo ready. Shit, you gon' have to try to keep up cause we blow so heavy. I'm feeling groovy, Austin Powers and the mojo ready. I'm the man though, build a plan slow. I want high from these niggas. Bust a crazy power move and watch the bands grow. I know you hate to see me flex.
It's my shit.
No.
Flat out. What it do? It's the ILLMAC Showcast with Ski, brought to you by Urban Access Network and FNX Fit. Get you 15% off to use code TIRV, FNX TIRV, to get you 15% off. My bad, cuz. ILLMAC out here fucking up, cuz. Flat out. Ski in here, special guest in the building.
Jmarley.
Jmarley, you know what I'm saying? Flat out. You know a nigga real when he just introduce himself. You feel me?
Yeah.
Flat out. Straight up. Flat out, man. Artist. Flat out.
CEO.
CEO.
President. Boss. Hustler. Federal inmate. 044.
Straight up, dog. But yeah, man. What's poppin', man? How you doing, man?
I'm straight, man. How y'all doing?
Oh man, we good, man.
I had to come turn up with y'all.
Yeah, man.
So,
Y'all been showing me love and I've been seeing it, so it's
Oh,
only
yeah.
right.
Oh,
Come
yeah,
show my
dog.
love back.
Shit hard.
Yeah,
Flat
man.
out.
That's how I ain't one of them niggas who just be seeing shit and don't show my appreciation. So
Oh yeah. A real one.
yeah.
Straight up.
the watchers. You know what
Yeah,
I'm
the
saying?
watchers,
Nobody
man.
on his shit. They just scroll, look,
Yeah.
don't comment.
Don't
you know what I'm
give
saying?
too goddamn
Right.
Too damn Hollywood.
You hear me? Too damn Hollywood. In the middle of the damn map, man. Ski was popping.
Man, we rolling.
We rolling. Shout out to my niece, her birthday. When was her birthday, Ski?
Friday.
Birthday was Friday. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to niece.
Shout out to everybody. Yeah, birthday was the deal.
Birthday was the deal. What you get?
A lot of, man, low key. Boo got us some motherfucking bras, some sport bras and shit. But, yeah, she moving up. But, yeah. Big 9, though.
Oh, shit, nigga, what the hell? This nigga say. So that's what you get it, nigga?
She got a hoverboard. She got some clothes, some money.
Oh, okay.
Shout out to Dazzle. She hit her with the basket and shit with the sweets.
Dazzle.
I be throwing up on the story. Yeah, she had came through with the candy kebabs.
Okay.
Motherfucker was fire.
Motherfucker was fire, huh?
Yeah, and then they had went and got some pieces.
He sound like he ate some of them.
You hear me?
Hey, I ain't. This nigga did. I ain't even
Oh,
fuck
yeah, I
with him.
definitely ate a kebab. Wifey bought a kebab back to the crib. You feel me?
Yeah,
I think it was good, dog.
yeah.
Flat out. It's against my diet, though, dog. You know what I'm saying? Flat out. Shout out to everybody who on a diet that ain't on one. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, Jmarley in the building, man. I guess we gonna start with where you grew up, man.
Shit, I grew up North Side and North County.
Okay.
Both.
North Side
And it's
and
both.
North County.
It's both cause shit. Like we came out to the county during the time. Like my mom and my daddy, they both was hustling hard.
Okay.
So shit, and some shit happened where motherfuckers robbed my mama and shit, and put a gun in my head and shit. I was little, and shit. They robbed her basically and shit.
Mm-hmm.
We came out to the county, and we was still in the hood. But during that time, the county wasn't shit like how today. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
It wasn't shit going on. So we used to be always in the hood, and then just lay our head in the county type shit.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And then at a certain period of time, it was just like shit. We was more in the county more. Because shit, the hustling and shit wasn't the same. Like my daddy went to jail, my mama wasn't hustling no more.
Okay.
And shit, that shit was it was on the hood shit. Like when I go to like fucking my granny crib or like to like some family function shit or just with some family members type shit.
Right.
But like, and then when it was more back to the hood shit when I got old enough to be able to move on my own, like 14 and shit. Then I was back in the hood all the time and shit, 13, 14. Really 14, because that's when me and my mom used to be bumping heads. So
Right.
I used to always be staying over my auntie Jackie crib. I'll be catching the bus to the hood
Right.
all the time.
Okay.
It's
Straight
like,
up.
yeah, like my mama talking that bullshit. We ain't on the same time. I'm going straight to the hood with my TT.
Okay.
I know
Exactly.
TT ain't gonna turn me away for shit. Like
For shit. Shout out to TT, man.
Yeah, most definitely.
Straight up.
So yeah, but yeah, that's how I was coming up, and then shit when I got to driving, shit. See, that's why they always say, turn your phone off in the motherfucking
Like at
podcast.
the movies.
Yeah,
Straight up.
yeah, but we
All day.
but this official here.
Oh,
so,
yeah, we
you know,
good.
We ain't tripping.
Yeah, we ain't tripping off shit.
Yeah, but yeah, then shit. When I was old enough to drive and shit, this little V, if you want to talk to them. But when I was old enough to drive and shit, shit, I'm back in the hood. But all my homeboys and shit, R.P. Don G,
R.I.P.
my big
Don G.
cousin, E. Deuce, goddamn it, the homeboy Buddha, goddamn me, my motherfucking partner Nick Beam, my cousin Woo. All my niggas from the hood, man. Shit, big Lando, goddamn me. All my niggas, man. Like they all know me since I was young, so still coming up through the years, seeing me always in the summertime or whenever they see me or whatever, shit, kept me relevant in my hood type shit. So I ain't never been no nigga like that just came back to came somewhere and started claiming it or some shit. Like I always been there.
Right.
Yeah, since I was born there and been in my family I'm probably the only one that didn't stay in the hood, basically, that type shit coming up because of what happened to my mama back in the day. And then later on, you know, shit, motherfucker just be coming back and forth to the hood. But I'm the only one that really still, like, look, like my sisters, then they girls, so like they ain't really care about the city shit no more. And going, my brother, he did, but he went to the feds, so I'm the only one that still like always stayed coming back to the hood, and I'm still be in the hood, even though it be dead in the motherfucker. I still be in the hood, like, you know what I'm saying?
Straight up,
cause that's where I'm from. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it be dead in the motherfucker though, like everywhere. In St. Louis ain't the same.
Appreciate you, big dog. Okay, so
what school you went to when you was out here in the county?
Shit, I went to Hazelwood. I was in Hazelwood. I went to Central.
Okay.
In high school, I went to Central.
Okay.
Yeah, everybody know me there.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
You say I'm stamped at that motherfucker. It's official.
Yeah, and any motherfucker that went to Hazelwood, they ain't gon' never say that nigga was not lame or none of that shit.
Straight up.
Yeah, I was that dude in high school too, and middle school, and elementary, and preschool.
Gotta go back. Straight
up.
Yeah.
Flat out, man. So you say, yo, the daddy and your mamas was hustlers, right?
Yeah.
So
that's deep.
How old was you when this was happening?
What, when they was hustling?
Yeah.
Shit.
Like elementary school shit.
Yeah, that shit. But my daddy went to the feds in 07.
Okay.
Yeah. My daddy went to, so my mama was hustling from, I think my mama was hustling like 1 to 5. My big brother, he older than me. My brother, I ain't the baby no more. My daddy just had another son.
Okay.
Yeah, my daddy had that nigga still. Yeah.
Shout out to Pops,
bro. Yeah, definitely did.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I got a 4-year-old little brother.
Okay.
But that nigga, but I was the baby for Hellas though, and then like my big brother, 13 years older than me. So shit, we got a big gap. So he be telling me shit that I don't be knowing. You know what I'm saying? Like my mama had stopped hustling back in 90-something. So I probably was like 4 or 5. I know I had to been like 5 or something, because I remember these white motherfuckers that my mama used to serve back in the day, that we used to go to their house all the time and shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I didn't know then, but I know now that I'm older and shit. But I remember always going to me and my sister. My sister 2 years, we the youngest. She 2 years older than me. Everybody else 10 years older than us and type shit. I was like, my mama had me then when she was young. She had me when she was like 32 type shit. And the rest of them probably when she was 17 and 8. You know what I'm saying? So I was like the last one type shit. Because my little brother not by my mama. Baby, everybody know that type shit. But like shit, I was the last one. So shit, me and my sisters, we 2 years apart. Me and her, we used to be playing with the little white kids and shit. You know what I'm saying? That shit, my mom was serving them and shit. But I guess they needed time to do whatever they did. But we used to always be playing with them. But we used to go there all the time.
All the time.
Like when I started jamming and shit, and my mama found out, like when I got locked up, she like, damn. If you would have I wish you'd have told me that you was hustling, because if I don't want you to, but I could at least get you the game, like to, you know, so because you won't just be moving no any kind of way and shit.
Right.
And then shit, she was always saying, like, I want this, whatever dude name is still alive, because shit, if he is, you probably need to fuck with him because he got hella clientele and shit.
Okay.
She's like, the nigga, that white dude, whoever in them house we used to go to and shit, they had so much clientele, and they was from the south side or some shit. Like, we used to go over there, nigga, back then in the 90s, nigga. Like, I'm talking about back when Master P was popping. Like, I swear to God.
Shout out to P.
I was like on me.
Straight up.
I was hella young, but I remember this shit. Like, I was probably like 4 or 5, but I remember always riding over there. And, nigga, we used to, and that white people, she said that nigga used to bring her so much clientele, she ain't fuck with nobody but him. Like, back in the 90s, she used to be like, tell him, like, I don't want to meet whoever you bring or none of that shit. I'm just let you deal with it. And she'd just basically come over there. Shit, we'd be over there for like 30 minutes, hour. He'd run through the pack real quick or whatever she bring over there, and then shit, we'd shake or whatever.
Okay.
But then shit, that shit stopped at some point in time. I don't remember because I was so young, but I know that shit stopped. And my brother said somebody played my bird for like 15. She spent like 15,000 on some dope or some shit.
Sheesh.
And a nigga played her. The shit was fucked up or some shit. And shit, she stopped her. She just said fuck that shit. But my daddy was still going hard. That's just shit that I don't talk or ask about and shit. I don't know that I can't tell you and I can't make no story about. But my daddy had his own little lane and motherfuckers was giving him shit. He was just having like 50 bricks and shit like that. So yeah, I be thinking like, shit, if motherfucker play her for 15,000 and y'all in a relationship and shit, then why the fuck you ain't? But I don't know, so I can't say. But nigga, my mama is the reason my daddy came up back in the day.
Right.
Like I know that story too. Like my daddy wasn't shit before he met my mama. Like he was a hustler, but she just put him in a better position type shit.
So Bird was really like, you really grew up like
raising Canaan.
Yeah.
Nah, I say my brother grew up like raising Canaan. Cause he really hustled with my mama.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Me personally, I was the baby, so it's a lot of shit that I wasn't supposed to know.
Yeah.
See.
That's like last of the damn breed.
Yeah. My brother now really like sink the shit. Yeah, my brother was like raising Canaan for real. Like she probably showed him how to cook crack and all that type of shit. Like
that's wild, bro.
Yeah.
And y'all and your sister, y'all 2 years apart.
Yeah, and then I got two other sisters that's a year. All right, my brother 13 years older than me. So when I was born, he was 13. My other sister, she was 12. And then my other sister was probably 10.
Okay.
And then this baby sister, which is 2 years older than me, she 2 at the time, and then it's me.
Ah, yeah.
So all of us is spreading, the Cosby.
So you grew up, so you.
But my brother, the only one that hustled though. My sister, she's fucking with another young hustler from the hood that my brother was cool. My daddy was fucking with his friend and shit, Isaac and shit. My niece daddy.
Mm-hmm.
And she's going through some shit with him too. So everybody was in some type of. Only one who won is my other sister, Tanisha. She was the youngest one at the time. Man, like out of the oldest kids type shit. Right. She wasn't involved in all that. But she just was out the way and going to school and shit. But like my brother, he was hustling. My sister, she was fucking with a nigga who was hustling and shit. And I was around her and him too. Like I was the spoiled little brother. Like I used to be around them too.
And everybody you around hustling.
Yeah.
Flat out. That's crazy, dog.
And I grew up like all my cousins and shit too. Like my cousin Mac now, shit. My little cousin, Lil Don, shit. My Mae West now and shit. I know y'all probably heard of her. That's my mama's best friend. Like my auntie. Like I grew up around all. And them, when Don them was out, I just talked to them the other day on the phone. Like they beefing with the whole goddamn city. But
shit.
Like, and he was
damn.
Yeah, like that nigga, they story wild. Like, nigga, shit. I remember them coming up when my brother and them older than him. So he probably, when I was born, he probably like 7 or something, or 8 or some shit. So he young. So he coming up, he get to robbing everybody and doing all. My brother, I'm looking, I'm like, this little nigga is straight tripping. Like, I remember this nigga, they used to be like, man, I thought Lil Don was gonna be soft when he was coming up. This little nigga done went Looney Tune on niggas, like,
straight
and really
up.
hitting licks, like $300,000 licks and shit.
Damn.
Like, them niggas was, they was balling. Them niggas, cousin was out here, and then came home and shit started balling even harder. Like, cousin was on some shit.
So when you start getting into the family business,
shit. Well, I always been a hustler, so shit.
Okay,
that's
a fact.
Yeah, I got my sister that's 2 years older than me. Shit, she put me on the hustling early.
Mm-hmm.
Like nigga, talking about.
So your sister put you on the hustling?
Yeah, nah, like just hustling, like go get it type
go
shit.
get it, yeah.
Cause shit, my sister, she a fucking hustler.
Uh-huh.
She a hustle herself, hustle a nigga, all that.
Right.
She just like that. She a hustle me. Shit, her ass is a motherfucker. Bro.
Oh man,
Yeah,
he said sister hustle me.
Yeah, she definitely like that.
Straight up.
But she tell me that shit early, like selling candy, shit in front of the crib, Kool-Aid that don't taste like nothing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Talking about, remember back when they used to give you like them motherfucking them school like candy little things and shit, and you can go around.
Oh yeah,
them
the
and
boxes.
shit.
Yeah,
and then they are like, right, man, she did that shit. Had hella money, never took none of them people they money. I mean, they candy.
Hey man,
and
shout
shit.
out to all the kids that participated in that shit, dog. Niggas ain't never getting no pizza party, cuz. Fuck the
Candy
schools, dog.
gone.
We ain't never getting no pizza party or the
on
limo
me.
ride,
Hey,
dog.
on my mama.
You remember they used to offer the limo
Yeah,
ride?
they be
All the time, bro. To your favorite restaurant
Yeah.
or pizza party, all that shit.
Nigga, that was all cap, dog.
That's cap. That's cap.
They had us out here straight hustling for their ass,
Yeah,
dog.
they damn shows putting up my sister. She was the smart one because she got away with that shit.
Okay.
Yeah,
She ain't signed the paper when they
Yeah.
gave them out.
but she taught me that shit early, and then later on, shit, I just kept hustling, and then she taught me all that shit, stealing candy. Stealing candy out the store, selling it at school.
Yeah.
Man, my sister taught me all bad shit, bro. But
All
it
bad
was
shit.
all hustling though.
It was
Like
all-
nigga shit.
yeah.
She taught me how to.
In a way, she just didn't want you to be without. She got to teach you how to get it out here.
Yeah.
Because that's probably the only way she really knew how to
Yeah.
get it. So she like, look, hey, if you want to survive,
But we was
this
already spoiled though.
these
Like
are the tools.
we was already spoiled, bro.
That's
That's
what
the
it
fucked
sound
up
like.
thing. Like we was spoiled, like literally, bro. Like
Oh yeah, I mean, well, yeah.
my mama, nigga, that shit ain't. That's why when my daddy went to jail. That shit was just different than the motherfucker.
Yeah, if
Like,
it was moving
nigga,
how it was moving, you was definitely
Yeah.
spoiled as fuck.
But that's how I started rapping too, though. My daddy, them had the label when I was little.
Okay,
Had the crib and Page there with the studio and that motherfucker.
okay.
Shit, my uncles now rapping. He had the Jelly Jam chains and shit. That was his label and shit.
Okay.
Like I still got one.
Straight
Like,
up.
Yeah.
Shout out to
Like
Jelly
what?
Jam, dog.
Yeah, on me.
Okay.
Nigga, I was rapping with Wifey about how I used to be in Sub Zero, cuz.
Yeah.
You remember Sub Zero?
Back in the day. Yeah.
Right next to across the street from Fairground?
Yeah.
He used to be in
I'm
that
here.
motherfucker.
Yeah.
Nigga, that was hellas ago, dog.
Yeah.
Straight up.
Yeah. But like my daddy them, that's how I started rapping.
Yeah.
Fucking with being around them and shit. And just seeing that shit and shit, Tupac and Master P and shit too.
Right. And you
Yes.
was like,
Out
shit,
the trunk.
I got a
nigga.
story to tell.
Yeah.
For real.
So what age was this you started rapping?
And like 90 something, like 97, 90, yeah, like 97.
Oh, you started
We
early.
was in the eighth grade, seventh,
Yeah,
eighth
you
grade,
was-
97,
you started
98.
early.
I was like 98, I was like 5.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like 5 or some shit.
Straight up.
So they was so your old dude had the record label.
And I'm just watching them and shit. Like my cousin True was like, they was doing something with him, man. Before they made the form Tailor Made and shit, that Whirlwind, before they dropped all that and shit.
Okay.
He was with my
Classic.
daddy too. Yeah.
That's
Okay.
classic.
We dropped that on 315
Shout out to Taylor, man.
on the spin.
Yeah, so he was with my daddy too. Like I was around all that shit, and
Okay.
then my daddy ended up going to the feds and shit. All that shit got fucked up and shit. In time, I still liking that. I still know I like in my mind. I feel like I know I still can rap and shit, but I ain't can really perfect it. Cause like, how can I show I can rap? You know what I'm saying? Back
Right.
then, you know what I'm
Okay.
saying. So I'm just I know I can rap and shit, but I ain't doing shit. Like
Right.
you know what I'm saying. And then shit, just seeing Lil Bow Wow and Romeo and them coming
Yeah.
up and shit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm like, man, I want to rap and shit. I know I can rap, you know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
that's the thing. Like back in the day, you used to see kids as artists.
right.
You don't really see no kids as artists these days.
Right.
Jumping out of her like that.
Yeah,
as
like
a
I was
kid.
saying. Yeah, like I was saying when
Yeah.
Zeus was here, the skating rinks used to break the artists.
Right, yeah.
when we was kids, bro.
Right.
Nigga, it's either going down on a Friday or
Like you used to
Saturday
hear
night.
shit at the skating rink, you
Yeah.
did not hear on the
Yeah.
radio.
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
here.
Yeah,
And
we
that
saw
shit get
kids
spent.
as artists. You don't see that in the
For
rap
me
game.
too, shit. That's how for us coming up too.
Yeah.
Shit. Like
Right.
little dude, little Scotty Nam and all that shit, man. All we, that's how. That's how.
Lil
that-
Scotty.
Shout out to Lil
yeah,
Scotty.
Man.
that's how we used to hear all them and shit from going to the Palace and Saints
Yeah.
and shit like
Oh,
that.
yeah. Waiting in line, you hearing that motherfucker
Right.
bumping.
Right.
As soon as you get in there, they play it again.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
shit, yeah, man. That's
That's when
shit
we
over
first
with.
saw 3-6. Nigga, we was at Saints.
Yeah,
Right.
straight up.
I'm like, hell nah, bro. I'm talking about Gangsta Boo, all them, bro. Had a whole stage on the skating rink.
That shit crazy.
Motherfuckers, you straight co-perform at Saints.
Yes,
like
bruh.
at the club.
Like
Right. 8 to 12. Flat out.
Gonna
nigga.
be the
lock
same.
in.
Ain't finna be the same motherfuckers in the strip club in the next 10 years. Goddamn it.
Same niggas, dog. Flat out, man. Okay, so started rapping early. When did it become?
That's why I was getting to that nigga True.
Uh-huh.
My daddy went to jail. True them, they was doing their thing with Big Slam. Shout out Uncle Slam from Weston. He and free him too, but he had the little dead end music certified and shit music going on or whatever, and they had formed Tailor Made or whatever, and they dropped that whirlwind shit, taking off, doing their thing, and shit. True is like everything to me. I thought that nigga was like, so you couldn't tell me shit about True, you know what I'm saying?
Straight up.
So when that nigga, I used to be trying to get at him like, man, cause I rap, like, know what I'm saying? I'm trying to rap. I guess he felt like he owed my daddy for putting him in, you know what I'm saying? And like on and with the shit when he was younger.
Right.
And shit, that nigga took me in, shit, and I made that first song with that nigga. Shit, I was just around, like just always around, talking about keep coming back, making more songs and shit. But he was like, I was so raw with the shit, like just coming in, like soon, like when he give me like, oh, it's your turn or whatever,
Right.
on your verse or whatever.
Uh-huh.
I just like come out rapping this shit. He like, bro, you need to start writing and shit. Like he like, you good. I can see the potential in you and
Right.
shit. He was just really doing my daddy, like feel like he doing a favor for my daddy basically,
Right.
because of what he did for him back in the day.
Right.
And then shit, time kept going. I started writing more, but I feel like, cause he liked it, my shit, but he ain't take me serious. I like even the other little dudes. I think they was hard too, but he ain't take us serious. And I talked to Cuz like a few months ago. I'm like, shit, I feel like nigga, you my nigga. I appreciate anything you done for me and all
Right.
that shit, but I feel like shit, if would have paid more attention to us and shit, motherfuckers wouldn't be in the position they was in, like niggas in.
Yeah.
Like them other two little dudes that was in Tailor Made Youngin' with me, them niggas in jail. Like
Straight
one of
up.
them, yeah, one of them niggas locked up for
Damn.
for like a 50 or some shit.
Damn,
And one
dog.
of them niggas, he got like a 10 or some shit like that.
That's messed
But
up, man.
if that nigga's probably out, but I like, you know what I'm saying? I'm telling like, nigga, ain't nobody saying it's y'all fault that niggas went out in the streets and started doing whatever they doing coming
Right.
up. But I'm just saying, like, if motherfuckers would have paid more
Shit
attention
coulda
to it,
continued
yeah,
on.
and them niggas could have kept, cause they gave up. I ain't give up. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like shit, I'm still going, nigga. That was shit. We was all together in 2003 and shit. Like when Chingy was hot and shit. Like nigga,
Okay.
Straight
we
up.
really all around. Like damn, look how it just got on. Cause I
Yeah.
knew like my sister used to go with him back in the day. So
Yeah.
Chingy used to be at my house. Like now little.
Okay.
Like if he see me right now, he gonna be what's up? Like
Yeah.
Right.
because I was around, like nigga, I really been around motherfuckers, bro. Like for
Straight
real,
up.
bro. Like that nigga used to be at my crib, telling my big brother to like give him a cigarette. Like, hey, tell V, send me a cigarette up here, type shit. Like nigga, on God, nigga, my sister be picking them up all the time.
loose.
Yeah. So that's when you got
that's
serious.
When Chingy ain't had no money, nigga. I'm talking about for real. Like in 2001. Nigga, he ain't had no deal, nothing. Was still living with his mom and them or whatever, nigga. On God. Nigga, but when he blew up, I'm like, damn, I seen him on BT. But I didn't remember who he was. I just knew I seen this Facebook because when I used to go with my sister, I knew him a little bit, but I ain't know him for real. But he used to always, any nigga that fucked with my sister, they gotta be fuck with me type shit. My sister was down there like my mama.
All day. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
So like every nigga's like,
but they gotta know that we there though.
Yeah,
that's how I be with these girls.
Any nigga that fuck with my sister,
I'm here.
I'm
here.
Yeah, so
just know that.
Yeah, so they used to fuck with me. Any nigga like that's my little niece daddy, my other niece daddy, her husband now. Like any nigga she fuck with, always fuck with me because coming up, my sister's damn near like my mama type shit. You know what I'm saying? My sister that's 12 years older than me type shit.
Okay.
So that's how I knew Chingy type shit.
That's crazy. I just got the picture of her being taller and like, you know what I'm saying? You the little nigga running up like, nigga, I whoop your ass. You know what I'm saying? Straight up, kicking nigga in the nuts type nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, but every nigga she fuck with was good.
Right.
Every nigga she fuck with was good, you know what I'm saying? And Chingy was too, you know what I'm saying? That's why when he used to be like, tell V, give me a cigarette, I used to go downstairs and do it for him because I fucked with him. And he used to give me, he rapped. That's what made me fuck with him too. Yeah. So he used to give me his CDs and shit. And I was young, so I ain't really listen to the shit for real. I used to listen to it, I used to just go through it until I heard a nice beat. Yeah. If I ain't heard a beat I ain't liked it, I ain't listen to it. Okay. If I ain't, you know how when you young, you don't trip off no lyrics or content.
We ain't tripping off none of
that. And that shit probably was his best fucking music.
Beat
you know
gotta be hard.
Yeah, that was probably his best music because he went on. You know what I'm saying? You know how hungry niggas be when they ain't on.
Oh, yeah.
But I ain't even really listen to it. I be thinking about that shit like, damn, I remember Lil Howard gave me that CD. And I ain't really listened to the shit. I was just skipping through the motherfucker. And then that was probably his best fucking music. You know how niggas be like how Jeezy Trap or Die shit. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas never go harder than like when they first hungry.
Classic.
Motivation.
Yeah, so like that nigga Chingy though, he used to be at the crib though all the time. Like nigga, he even came back years later. Nigga, after he was on, know what I'm saying, with Nitty, that be doing the part, like, promoting and shit. Like,
shout out to my nigga Nitty.
Yeah, I grew up around him, too, in the county.
Yeah.
I bumped, he like, look how I want to see your sister. He came over, but my sister, you know what I'm saying, married and shit. She ain't know what I'm saying, but Chingy, you know, he ain't no fucked up dude. He on some.
Yeah, he good people.
Yeah, you married happy, I ain't on that. You know, I just want to see you, you know what I'm saying, how you doing?
Yeah.
How you doing, Bob? See my little nephew.
Hey, you be having them times where you be like, I think I wish I could just, you know what I'm saying, have a little 5-minute conversation with an ex. You know what I'm saying? A catch-up conversation.
Okay.
Nah, I do that shit. I be saying on my mama. It's certain females I be talking to their ass on Facebook and Instagram. If I fuck with you and we ain't leave on like no bad terms or some shit like that, most time I'm the nigga that fucked up. So shit, I go back. Know what I'm saying? I missed the relationship, so I'd reach out. I ain't fucked up about talking to no.
Yeah, we don't want to be with you. We just want to catch up.
Yeah, even if you with somebody, I ain't gonna fake. I ain't gotta be on that shit. I could just cause shit, nigga, the way life goes, shit, you don't ever know when a motherfucker gonna die some shit.
And 9 times out of time, being a man, we done fucked over a lot of women. So
I appreciate
them the ones that I be like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and then for me, shit, I done been locked up and shit, so I appreciate time, bro.
Yeah,
when you be out, you know what I'm saying, you been locked up and shit, when you come, the little shit gonna matter. I'm talking about your little niece, goddamn me, on TikTok or some shit, make your day. Cause you remember them times when you goddamn it couldn't even look at nothing, like, you know what I'm saying, just sitting in the cell.
Yeah.
So shit, like when a lot of niggas, man.
That's what I be saying about sunsets. Like how beautiful the sky be looking and shit. Nigga, I look at that shit, I be like, man, hey, niggas that's locked up, nigga, cannot see this
fuck
shit.
Nah. It's some niggas on.
So like, don't
it's
take
on
this
some,
shit for granted.
It's some. I was just seeing a motherfucking documentary. OG niggas say it's some niggas locked up 23 hours and only out for 1 hour. And or a nigga be like, he say niggas be locked up 10 years and never seen a nigga in the next cell next to them.
Right.
Like you ain't never seen
That's
the nigga
crazy.
who next to you in the next cell. You been in this motherfucking cell so long.
That shit wild, bro.
Like,
That
yeah.
shit crazy, bro. Shout out to them niggas, man.
Yeah, that's
a hard thing to deal with, bro.
And then you put niggas back into society and wonder why the fuck these niggas is nuts.
Flat out.
Because you don't know what the fuck. Jake, that ain't no normal shit. So you ain't gonna be normal.
Straight
I
up.
only locked up 2 years. I seen some not normal shit. It's certain shit that still stuck with me from seeing shit or being in there. Shit.
Right.
Like, nigga, I can't go to sleep around motherfuckers that I don't know. Like, I can't just, I just can't, bro. I don't give a fuck.
So how many years you did like in totality? I know, you know what I'm saying.
From when I was little.
Pre-game, you were saying that. I know they split up, but
probably like four.
all together.
Probably like 5 years.
Okay.
You gonna talk about like sitting down in the workhouse and all that other shit too.
Yeah.
I got probably a year in the workhouse. Probably I ain't gonna say a year. I'll say like 6-7 months in the workhouse. All that going back and forth to that motherfucker. I never had a long period in there.
Okay.
But I've been there.
That's a blessing.
Yeah, I've been there many times.
Yeah.
I done been there
Flat
seeing
out.
niggas get whooped on when they was whooping shit in that motherfucker.
Straight up.
I just always been, and your ass better know somebody. Back in them times, you for real. Like you can't just. That's why. That nigga,
Yeah,
like
it's
growing
politics.
up, yeah, you growing
In
up,
there.
especially in the county, you talking about, you from the hood and all this shit. Your ass go down there, you don't know nobody. Shit, nigga, that shit you claiming. You better be from there or some shit for real, niggas, because niggas gonna be on that. If your ass pumping that shit and you run into the wrong hood, shit.
Straight
But shit,
up.
me, I always was good though.
Okay.
Luckily, shit, I ain't the hardest nigga,
Right.
but I always was good. I always had some homies in that motherfucker. One of my sister niggas from the south side, my sister back the one that she was fucking with. Know what I'm saying? He in there, they got shit on lock, know what I'm saying? You good, little bro, blah, this and that. Like,
Okay.
I always had, every time I fell and I got locked up around the right time, I'm gonna say, I ain't never got put in there with no niggas.
Right.
That, you know what I'm saying? Well, motherfuckers trying to jump on you and all. Not me, shit. I
Right.
seen other niggas get that done
Right.
too, but I was always in the right spot.
Okay.
So when you start, when did you recognize that the music was the way to go? Like, when did you get like that first?
I feel like I always felt like that.
I always felt like that.
Yeah, ever since
Straight
I was
up.
little.
Shit coming.
Straight up.
Yeah, like Lil Bow Wow and shit.
Yeah.
He, like shit, he was sitting watching Snoop anxiously waiting. Yeah, I feel that shit.
So how did it feel when people that you didn't know started to be receptive of and like fan base started growing? I know that was crazy.
What you mean, like looking up now? You still whack ass rappers getting on and shit.
Oh no, then you like you doing all right. You got some
Nah,
fan base.
I'm saying you saying like my fan base.
Mm-hmm.
I thought you was
How
saying
did that
like
feel
I
when
thought
you-
you was saying like me still not actually getting in the industry yet, but still seeing other artists make it type shit. I thought that you was
Oh
asking.
no, I was
Because
saying,
since by me rapping since I've been young type shit, you know what I'm saying?
okay.
Because I've been rapping a long time than the average nigga, you know what I'm
Right.
saying?
so I'm talking about from like when you was rapping, because we all do things that don't gain notoriety
Right.
and reception
I started,
very fast.
I started really motherfuckers started really
Hitting the radar.
2011 and 12.
Okay.
Around that time when I first started dropping them visuals on YouTube and shit.
Okay.
That's when I started looking like, damn, I got 1,000 views.
Yeah.
I got 2,000 and look up 4,
Yeah.
7.
Okay.
And, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, damn, I
Numbers.
probably, yeah.
Yeah.
But I already knew I had it just like shit. I ain't one used to seeing them numbers on YouTube though.
Yeah.
Nigga had to learn how to, and then by me fucking with my man Self-Made Films, he branched me off into like the South Side and all that different shit. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Like to where they started knowing me, and that's how it just started picking up.
Okay.
We kind of fucked it up too, me and him together. We always talk about it because we on some ego shit. His video, I'm the rapper, he doing the camera shit, and our shit taking off. But we just can't handle the pressure. We getting into it old petty shit. Everybody, I don't need you. Kind of really short. Yeah, we could have went harder for a minute to where we could have had the city for a nice period of time.
Right.
But he ended up fucking with dude Reese, BFE Reese. I don't know if y'all ever heard of him. He got killed though, but he was rapping too though.
I ain't never heard of him.
But they was that Big Future Entertainment and shit. They BFE. They was doing their thing for a minute. They from around my way, from by the hood and shit, off Hammond.
Okay.
But them niggas, they was doing their thing, and then dude ended up getting killed and shit. And Gordon just, the cameraman, my man Self-Made Films, he ended up just getting up out of St. Louis and just like basically seeing what we seeing now. Like that nigga just got up out of here, just like fuck this motherfucker type shit.
Gotcha.
But man, him still politic, and he still be wanting to shoot videos and shit like that. I just feel like that's my brother. Like you ain't gotta shoot videos to fuck with this shit.
Yeah.
You in anyway.
Right. Yeah.
Whether he really want to get back to it, but I be feeling like, man, time just went on so much. It's just like, man, I just gotta keep going where I'm at. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But you still a part of this shit. You help
Exactly.
me. You just ain't gotta do that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, when you part of the roots, you always a part of it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like
then,
a flower don't never separate from the root.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah, he with this shit. Like I go on tour today, he can come. He with it. I'm gonna find somewhere to put you in position. But I don't think the camera where you should be at right now. Because it's like we've had our time with this shit, like together, and we fucked it up for real shit.
Right.
We both did shit. We was some petty shit. I'll be thinking about like, damn, we should never. But it happened.
Right.
Can't dwell on it. We just gotta move forward and shit. Nigga, that nigga so smart and do it. It's somewhere in here that you can help and figure it out.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And now I'm thinking about it. When I get out of this interview, I'm gonna call that nigga and tell him, this is why I need you to do something else, man.
That's
I
real
mean,
nigga shit
once he tap in, like we was just talking about, know what I'm saying, like having extra hands that he one of them. You know what I'm saying? He just sometimes we want to do certain shit. You know what I'm saying? Like me, I always say like, if this shit don't do what I wanted to do, I ghostwrite for a younger motherfucker, or whatever, because it ain't always gotta be me. You gotta go with what you got. You gotta go with what you can go for, bro. Sometimes, shit, the goal you chasing ain't the goal God got set for you. You know what I'm saying?
That's a mess.
Yeah. Oh,
For sure.
Yeah.
You keep striving though.
Like shit, if I went to the feds, I was trying to see 300,000-400,000 off dope and shit. You know what I'm saying? But that wasn't God plan for me. You know what I'm saying? So shit, that's why I went to jail. You know what I'm saying? So now I'm trying to this why I feel like what's my destiny. Cause this is what I've been doing forever. Like how niggas play sports and shit they whole life. Like damn, this all I know. Like that's all I know. Cause I ain't never done nothing else. Right. I ain't know how to.
You grew up in it.
Shit, you had the family tree.
Yeah. But my cousins, all my cousins, like they all sport. But they really athletic niggas.
Right.
They really play sports. He plays sports. His brother play. He's got a little brother.
Yeah, you a nigga like me. We just fuck the shit out of bitches.
Yeah. No, we all fuck with me. That's one thing about my family. And anybody know we all players. All of us done.
Shout out to the players, man. You know what I'm saying?
We all players. All my cousins do their thing, and our daddies did their thing. That's why it's hellas of us. Yeah. But you know what I'm saying? Like, man, we be chilling, bro. Yeah, it's in the bloodline.
For real.
Like, cuz them, they all play sports and shit. So like, they really like, even though they had to see the street shot shit, they know they had this what they was finna do. But me, I ain't never really, know what I'm saying? I ain't had no sports or none of that shit. Like, I watched them do this shit and be trying just on some some kid shit, but I wasn't good like them. Like, know what I'm saying? Like, I knew this one, like, I'm gonna make it off basketball or football, because I ain't really talented. I try to be because I'm competitive, but shit, I know this ain't what I'm really good at. Yeah.
You definitely talented.
I'm good at my school. I'm
you
good.
You ain't athletic.
I'm good at my school with my homeboys them and shit. I could beat them.
Right.
But shit, when you get to go playing with some AAU niggas and shit.
That shit be seeming like it don't make sense, bro.
He said he got a different route.
Man, when you start playing with some niggas who play like college ball, bro.
Then now
you be like, no, this shit don't even make sense. Why the fuck I'm out here?
Them AAU niggas and shit, them niggas rapping and shit. Goddamn it, and videos with guns and all this shit.
Man, that's been a thing for a long time. The sports niggas always want to be artists, and the artists always want to be a sports cat.
Yeah.
I wonder what it is, dog.
I don't know.
I don't know, dog.
They be coming with that playing A and B, coming out of high school.
Man.
For real.
They're playing A and B.
Yeah.
The sports niggas always turn to rappers, man.
Always turn to the rappers, man.
And
Straight
be hard in the motherfucker, too.
Yeah, dog. Shout out to damn, who my nigga that be rapping. That's hard.
Lou Rawls, Lou Will.
He a basketball player?
He a basketball player, bro.
Damian Lillard?
That nigga. Hey, that nigga, he can rap,
Damian
dog.
Lillard be having the heat.
He can rap.
Yeah, that nigga be talking.
He be spitting that shit.
Who the nigga with the blind streak?
It's hard. You wanna know why? It's hard. You gotta say it's hard, and cause that nigga not finna say he got no guns and all that shit. That nigga not finna fuck up his endorsement deals. He is not finna be talking about
straight up.
He shoot niggas and selling dope and all that. Nigga, that's Damian Lillard, D Dollars, nigga. So when he talking that talk that he talking, you gotta accept it for what it is, because that man not finna fuck up no endorsement
he
deals.
too smart for that.
He too smart for that, but that
been
nigga
in the game
rap,
too
though.
long.
Yeah.
That nigga, what's Oladipo? You know that nigga sing?
Yeah, he definitely do.
Ski, you ain't heard no Oladipo?
You don't remember he sung at the dunk contest with Zach Levine, they 10-15 and shit?
Oh, hell
yeah, I remember.
I don't remember that, but
we looked him up. I remember,
though. I fuck with him.
I'm telling you, motherfucker, Lou Will hard too, nigga.
Lou Wills ain't hard, dog.
I'm telling you, Lou Will's hard, nigga.
Lou Wills
I ain't know
Lou Wills ain't got no hard.
Yeah.
I'm finna look up some Lou Wills.
Look up some Lou Will.
I ain't know Lou Wills rap.
Lil Will, that nigga can't rap, dog.
I'm telling you.
I'm telling you, nigga.
Anyway, nigga, we finna get into the album mixtape, but we're not, since we speaking on the game. So the CP3.
Chris Paul, man. Jmarley, Chris Paul, man. Tap in on YouTube. Over 100,000 views right now.
Yeah, them numbers running up.
And them numbers up. Almost at 100,000 streams on a mixtapes right now, man. We going crazy. Only going up from her. Tap in with me on Instagram, Jmarley USA.
All day, man. So what's coming up, man? What you got for the people coming up, man?
Shit, I'm working on album. Shit,
working on the album.
These two, like, you know how Distro Kid and all that shit do. You drop, they say that shit albums. I look at these two like I just drop his mixtape.
So the Marley season, that was mixtape.
And Ready to Blow mixtape.
Ready to Blow.
I fuck with that Boston.
Boston.
Man, that Boston, boy, that Boston nigga. It's a lot of your shit in the playlist. Like, I don't just like look, for you niggas, don't just listen to people's music. Like, put that shit in your playlist, man. Buy the record.
Have your picks. Just let that shit ride.
Yeah,
press play.
Straight
up.
Hell yeah,
you
man.
Motherfucker cleaning up. You know what I'm saying? You young thing out here, you know what I'm saying? You want to dress inappropriate, you cleaning up, just hit that motherfucker Marley one time. Just turn it up.
Turn that
press play.
Up and put it on repeat. Put it in the playlist. Share that motherfucker.
So the album, what's the goal for the album? Like,
shit.
Because I know you working. I know you got some shit on there.
Yeah, I'm trying to. I want to keep it spreading across the world. I don't want it to stop in St. Louis.
Yeah,
I want everybody to. You know what I'm saying? Which other places is tapping in? You know what I'm saying? I just want to keep on putting more footwork in, keep getting out there more, and go politic and really be out there with them people so they can know who I am. So that's why I want to like I said, I want to hurry up and get out this paper so I can really travel,
Yeah.
move around, and people can see me more. The more they see you, the more they gonna tap in. Cause sometimes you can't blame me. Like I've been there. I be when with music, motherfuckers gonna fuck with you when they fuck with you. Like it might take them time to fuck with you. Like the first 2 songs they might hear for you, they gonna be like, that shit whack.
Yeah.
The third song they might, that shit whack. I can't. And the fourth time, fourth time they heard you or a new song or the same song, they gonna end up liking you because they keep on hearing it. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
I done been like that. I ain't like Future when I first heard them. I ain't like Chief Keef.
Okay.
I ain't like a lot of artists, but eventually I had to grow into liking them. And once I found out who they was and how it made you buy into the artist. That's why it's important to come on these podcasts and do interviews and all that. Because it show you outside of the music, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Motherfuckers, some people look at me, they say it seem like I might be arrogant or mean or whatever, but in reality, to know me, to love me. But motherfuckers that don't know because all they know is what I say on the music or whatever. Or females would be like, shit, you really a sweetheart, but you talk all that hard shit about a bitch on the records and shit on that. But it's like shit. That's probably the me you getting. Cause I'm gonna treat a hoe like a hoe.
Hey.
Yeah. I'm gonna treat a woman like a woman. That's just how it goes.
Exactly, bruh.
Shit.
Know that.
For real.
Straight up. So what's the first ceiling? I don't believe ceilings ever stop, right? Because once you reach one goal, you got to get another one, right?
Man, I ain't gonna lie.
What's the first goal for Jmarley? Where you trying to take this shit to?
I think I got too many goals. I gotta kind of like balance my shit.
Okay.
Cause I be wanting to do too much.
Yeah, we be overshooting.
Yeah, and that's why me and Cuz, we don't be arguing, but we'll be debating. I'm like, cause that shit be overwhelming. Cause he's like, bruh, we trying to do too much. We gotta kind of like, even though it's a good thing we moving, it's like we kind of
gotta pace it.
Yeah, cause man, anything you do, especially like with us, the independent motherfuckers, you got budgets. I always tell Cuz, I'm like, we can't we be blowing the budget out before we even get to certain shit. Like say, boom, for instance, we here.
Yeah.
All right, we finna do this podcast. We got a budget for 500. We know we supposed to spend 200 here. Boom. We got 300 left. Cuz like, guys, holler at somebody. He finna get you on this playlist. Boom. There go another 100 gone. Something else come, another playlist or something. Boom, another 100 gone.
Right.
And then, I need you to go do this interview with such and such. Boom, another 100 gone. But we already said we was gonna spend 300 in 2 weeks on some promo shit or whatever. But we already done blew it before we even got to that. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
That's what I be saying. Like, we kind of, even though all the 3 things you did was some good shit that's going towards but it's still fucking up the plan that we had. You know what I'm saying? Because we ain't sticking to it. You know what I'm saying? We getting that type of shit we got to get back to because we already set a plan. So I feel like when we see setting plans and shit, we got to stick to them same ones and knocking them out and then do all that extra shit. Even if something come up. Because sometimes when you get goals, other shit gonna come up. But in a sense, that's getting sidetracked because because you ain't focused on what the fuck we said we was gonna do.
Exactly.
And that's me and my cousin because shit, we together. So shit, it ain't like he just making no decisions. We make them together. So if I fall into this shit, then that's on me. You know what I'm saying? Because shit, we already said what we was gonna do. And now we switching up routes, you know what I'm saying? And me and Cuz, we do that shit a lot because we be trying to do so fucking much.
Yeah.
But if we had help, I think it'll be much easier. But we ain't complaining about shit because all we look at like
growing
shit.
And moving.
Yeah, because I'm here with y'all.
The experience is
I deal with that too, though, man. It's like That's why I started to focus on
them motherfucker learning
like,
experiences.
Yeah,
They ain't intended
yeah.
to be, but it happened. So
Yeah, because
the
the
art of
next,
completion is a real thing,
you're right.
right? So it's like I have to complete one thing before I start on the next one.
Right,
And if I do it like that, then I stick to the plan.
right,
But other than that, like you said, bro, like shit'll be
Sidetracks.
everywhere.
Right.
Yeah.
Because different ideas will come
Right.
to you every day, and then it's
Right.
like, okay, this might work with this shit. This might work with
Right.
shit. This might work too.
right,
And then, like you said, shit be in shambles real quick.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah, then you look up, then you done ran dry, the budget fucked up. You know what I'm saying? All that, like, yeah, like you gotta really, when your budget,
fucked up.
when you got a budget, and I ain't saying that, like, cause $500 ain't shit with this shit.
Oh, exactly.
But
No,
I'm just
that ain't
example.
a
That's
thing.
example for the people listening. Like with this shit, like you gotta really go off your budget. That's why labels and all that shit got budgets. This shit,
Everybody
this
got a
shit
budget,
real.
bro.
Like you gotta, cause they don't want to go over the budget. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Cause it's too much shit to pay for with this shit. So like you gotta stick to the goals. The niggas who get this shit done, niggas who really get goals and checking out their shit. That's why I fuck with Jay Prince, like, cause when
Shout
I was
out to
in
Jay
the
Prince.
when I was in the feds, I read this book and shit, and he was saying like a lot of he made it cause he always had goals and he checked them motherfuckers off.
Completion.
Like, yeah, like nigga,
Yeah.
he really he said he made sure that he checked them goals off. Like nigga, like always go back in his little book, and he put the picture in the book too. Like that same, he kept the shit. Like he still
Right.
got it from back in the day. Like nigga, that's how he kept. And every time he like shit, every time, like, and as he boss up, he level up in life.
Uh-huh.
He always set more goals. Like nigga,
Yeah, that's why I say it ain't gonna never. The
Yeah.
ceiling's not gonna never end.
Yeah,
That's-
Like it's
OG
one
Jay
ceiling.
Prince.
Yeah.
That's the book he
yeah,
wrote.
y'all.
Shout out to Jay
Okay.
Prince
Yeah.
Jr. too.
Yeah,
He
shout
got
out
out
to
Jay
like a
Prince.
few
Yeah.
months ago. Flat
Yeah,
out. They had
yeah.
got my nigga
Yeah.
on some bullshit, but
Yeah,
yeah, man.
yeah.
So it's niggas just sky's the
that's-
limit. Shit, it ain't no limit, but
I mean,
we say
it's
sky's
always
the limit.
right. It's,
But
it
you
ain't
gotta
no
keep
limit.
striving because
It
you
ain't-
gonna get
It
you
ain't no
gonna get them
limit.
side distraction. But it's like fuck,
Right.
you got
Yeah.
too much going on to
right.
let that shit even just come in the drift. It's just like I always be telling motherfuckers, nigga, just stay in your lane even when they dotted.
Right.
Oh yeah.
Motherfuckers could try to get over, but it's
Right.
just like nigga, I'm focused.
Oh yeah.
But the limit is another L.
Ah yeah.
So it's like in every ceiling, in every limit, in every level, it's a lesson.
right.
Something coming with it.
And you can't, you know what I'm saying, get to the next level without being ready for the next level.
Right.
Right.
Flat out. But it's like some people, like you remember, all right, I'm finna take you back. Mario Brothers.
Hell yeah.
Nigga, when you was right there, you knew the flag was coming. The flagpole coming, cuz.
Yeah, I got to get that.
Nigga, we used to stay here for hellas
man.
trying to pass a level.
Yeah.
Hey,
But now when niggas hit a brick wall, they just give up.
Yeah.
But back then,
Not knowing they got
nigga, we up until we get that flag, bruh.
hey man, this ain't got shit to do with nothing. But I like that Mario one when the one on the 64 we used to go hop through the pitch and shit.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I was still up in them days.
Hey,
Yeah.
that motherfucker
yeah.
was the shit.
That motherfucker was the shit.
Me and my sister was arguing over the controller, fighting out of man.
Big
shit.
ass control and shit.
Yeah, them motherfuckers stupid. Nigga don't even like Nintendo these days. Niggas ain't kids.
And it transform.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like
PlayStation
back,
got niggas.
man, motherfuckers had more
And the Xbox.
Nintendo 64s than PlayStation 1s back then.
Yeah.
I swear to God, 60,
Nintendo 50. Nigga, I had a Dreamcast, nigga.
yeah, that Dreamcast from that motherfucker
Exclusive
came,
right there.
Yeah. Dreamcast,
Everybody ain't had one.
Yeah.
You know?
Nah.
Dreamcast came, and then the PlayStation 2 came after that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cause remember,
You could watch DVDs on the Dreamcast.
yeah, Dreamcast came and knocked PlayStation out the box,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and then PlayStation came the little small ones, the PS1s,
I had
the
the
little
Cube.
small
Yeah,
ones,
the
and then after,
compacts.
Oh,
then
yeah.
after that,
Ah, yeah.
they came with the PS2s to just get Dreamcast out the way,
Yeah.
and then shit, it was over. Cause Dreamcast had all the shit.
Yeah.
Dreamcast had like Tekken and motherfucking
Ah,
Sonic
yeah.
game. It had like it had the Sonic game. It had the 2Ks.
I think
it had the original.
Madden.
You remember the original 2Ks? It was on Dreamcast. Yeah,
Exactly.
Then it switched to PS2. When
Exactly.
the PS2, it went on PlayStation 1. Ain't never been no 2K, nothing on. Like, that shit started with Dreamcast. I remember my big cousin Donald had it. They used to, like, my mama and them house always been on what? All my cousins used to come live.
That was the house.
Yeah, they lived.
That was the house.
They lived with her. That's another reason why, like, even though I have my brothers and shit,
Yeah.
all my cousins, and my brother in them age group, all them then stayed
Shout out to
with
the
us.
fam, man.
Yeah. Like, I done
Straight
stayed
up.
in with all my big cousins, like my big brothers.
It was
like,
always
nigga,
that one house in the family where everybody come unannounced.
Yeah. Or nigga.
Back in the day, you really couldn't help but to come unannounced because there wasn't no cell
like,
phone.
For all my cousins, I'm talking about on both sides. Like on my daddy's side and my mama's side. Like, it really became a big family to where, like, nigga, if your mama smoke crack or you just don't, your mama moved out of town or whatever,
Right.
motherfuckers stand with us. My daddy, nieces and nephews, my mama little cousins and whatever, whoever. If your mama was on crack or they was staying with us, and my mama taking their ass in, and they ass had clothes on their back and all that shit. Like,
What you think happened to the family dynamic, man? It's
Like-
it's a lot. It's very different now, man.
yeah, this black people, man.
Was it FaceTime?
Man, I don't know.
I think it was access to cell phones and shit like that, dog.
Man,
Because we always talk about how, like,
Yeah.
you remember back in the day, you used to always, at the hotels on the weekend,
Right.
you always saw motherfuckers in one color T-shirt.
Right.
Because it was a family reunion.
Right.
Every weekend, you ride through
Right.
Forest Park, nigga, all the motherfucking pavilions took up.
Right.
It's family reunions
Right.
everywhere.
Not no more.
Nigga, I ain't
I
been no
think-
family reunion in hellas.
Man, me either. Shit.
That's crazy, bro.
But I think black people, we ain't tight knit like how we used to be. Like if you
tighten
go
up.
when you go look at them old, like, nigga, them, like, it used to be family fights. You ain't
Family
have
fight.
family fights no
Uncle
more.
Cuz
like,
was
nigga,
fighting
yeah,
off the rip.
Because, nigga, these motherfuckers fought at school, whatever. Now they went to go get their mama and them, and they went and got their people. Now it's 20, 30 of them, it's 20, 30 y'all. It don't be that no more, because motherfuckers don't even be that tight. Motherfuckers beefing with their cousins, so they can't call them.
Right.
They
We gotta
can't-
stop that, man.
Yeah, like it ain't motherfuckers beefing with their family more than the niggas on the streets.
Yeah, and it ain't the people who beefing, it's the niggas who motherfucking nigga. If you know you ain't gonna get $100 back, don't ask for the goddamn $100.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, y'all niggas is ridiculous. Don't ask family for nothing that you know you're not gonna get
Man,
back,
that's why
or nothing that you know you ain't gonna come through.
that's why they not gonna do it, cause they family.
Right, but that's the thing.
They
You're supposed to
think-
have more respect for your family than you do a motherfucker at work.
Man.
Like, I'm gonna ask a motherfucker at work for $100 I know I ain't gonna get back before I ask my cousin.
Right.
Fuck you, nigga. My cousin come up here and help me whoop your ass.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not finna do my cuz like that.
Yeah, you gotta be strong minded out here.
Straight up. But yeah, tell the people what's coming next, man. What you got coming next?
Man, shit, I'm working on another project. I'm gonna keep pushing these though
Yeah.
until the summertime.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm gonna keep pushing regardless. Ain't ain't no stopping.
That's a fact. Ain't no stopping.
Ain't no stopping on Marley season and ready to blow. I want people to still keep tapping in because I wanted to keep reaching as many motherfucking ears or many people gonna keep listening and playing it. But
Yeah, shout out to Houston.
yeah,
My nigga say he coming.
yeah, I'm that's what
Straight
I'm
up.
planning
Yeah,
on
man.
going. I'm planning to go tap in
It's
down
gonna be
there.
a celebration right
Yeah.
there. 11 more months.
Yeah, 11
Time to get
months.
right.
Hell yeah, man.
Yeah.
Y'all gonna have to invite me back up here again, man.
Oh yeah, so we can
Before
talk about the casework.
Yeah, man. The
Yeah, that's
trend.
why I ain't ask you nothing about that. Like, I'm a real nigga. I
Yeah.
ain't gonna ask you nothing about no case till it's all over with.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Real urban,
I
straight
mean,
up, smart way.
as far as
Yeah.
as far as my case, anything that like that's my case, that shit over with. That shit
Yeah.
sealed. You can't ain't nothing they can bring back up or
Yeah, I ain't fucking with it.
yeah, ain't shit. Yeah.
we gonna stay
Yeah.
live. Fuck it. We come
Yeah.
to Houston, nigga, and motherfucking do it there.
Yeah.
Straight up.
Yeah, nah,
Tell
we
them where
can
to
do
find
that
you
too.
at.
Man, shit, you can find me on Jmarley on Instagram at Jmarley USA
Yeah.
JMARLEY
Uh-huh.
USA, and then you can find me on Facebook Reggie Miller Marley.
True. Hey,
Yeah.
they be so caught up on Steph Curry, they don't even know how Reggie Miller scored like 40 points in 30 seconds.
Yeah, that
You know what I'm saying?
Man,
They don't even know.
On me.
Playing.
Yeah, Spike Lee had made Spike Lee tuck his tail in front of his bitch.
Nigga,
Nigga.
that's one of the most crucial moments in the NBA.
Yeah.
That's monumental right there, nigga.
Yeah.
For
That's
real.
why I'm Reggie Miller Marley, because I'm talking that shit. And
For
Reggie
real.
Miller talk that shit.
Straight
For
up.
real,
Oh,
nigga.
nigga, that's how I'm coming.
Straight
Okay.
up. Ski, what you got for the people, man?
Hey, man, we episode 176. We had my nigga Jmarley come through, man. Heavy rotation. So, follow your boy on Instagram, man. Follow him. Run him up one time. We right around the corner from 1,000 subscribers. So,
Oh, yeah, dog.
January we've been looking blessed for Urban Access. So, man, run
It's
us up one
been a
time.
long wait, you feel me? One man crew, Illmac. I'm tired, goddamn me. Nigga, y'all niggas need to come help a nigga, dog.
Yeah, so 2022 looking lovely already, man. But follow your boy on Instagram. Look out for Dolly and Daryl. Shit, other than that, man, everybody be blessed, be peaceful. Like I said, shit, I wanted to be a KC and Rams ball game, so we could go ahead and get these bets up. You hear me?
Man, I'm going for the same.
Shit,
I'm going for both of them. And I want the Rams to go and win it all.
Yeah, why not?
And because shit, at the end of the day, shit, they still St. Louis, you know what I'm saying, at the same time, and they might be back.
Yeah,
Cause shit, the LA, y'all ain't filling the motherfucking seats up, man. Go on, bring them back home. We ain't got nothing going on. We're showing some
Dawn's
love.
still available.
Unappreciated out here in these streets.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Man, y'all niggas, man, Snoop, man, Dr. Dre, man, y'all gonna send them back, man.
Straight up.
I ain't got the, y'all gonna, Nelly never gonna show them big love.
Oh, yeah, all day, dog.
And shout out to Grandma, man. Her birthday was the day before Lyric birthday.
Okay, shout
Shout out
man.
grandma.
all day, man.
Aquarius season.
Already.
Yeah, everybody grandma, nigga. If you got a grandma, please respect it. And go smoke an L, man. Go talk to your older family members, man. Get that game, man. Get that knowledge. Like my man say, he lucky to have an uncle that know the motherfucking game that could tell him about what his bird was on, what his pops was on.
No, that's my big brother.
Big brother, yeah. That's important, dog.
Yeah, you need that.
And a lot of people got that, but they don't utilize it. They just call, check up. Oh, my light went off. Oh, shit, nigga. We over with, man. You know what I'm saying? Follow me at ILLMAC314. You know what I'm saying? This is Jmarley.
Yeah.
Please remember this nigga name. Please go follow this nigga
at
on motherfucking YouTube.
Let me say it one more time. At Jmarley USA.
Yes, sir.
Tap in with my mixtapes. Jmarley Ready to Blow on all platforms: Spotify, iTunes, Napster, Deezer, whatever you could think of, it's on there.
It's on there.
And Marley Season and Ready to Blow, two different projects dropped on 2 separate days. January 1st, January 2nd. Both of them, I'll go run them up. We over 100,000 streams on them projects right now.
Hey, straight up, we gonna have him back, nigga. 10 months, nigga. We gonna be in Houston. We gonna go down there and fuck with my nigga Jmarley, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we
Flat out.
Yes, sir. Yeah, most definitely got to, man.
Got a lot more to talk about. Straight up, I definitely want to get into that growing up, like that shit right there. That shit hard.
Yeah, boss.
All right, man. Y'all, hey, if you ain't stay prayed up. If you too gangster to pray, at least thank God, nigga.
I'm the quarterback. Runs was in the air when I walked past. They had the party. Yeah. I'm in the city through the day and through the night scene. Marley bought his paper. I'm flamboyant in the night